What's up everybody, welcome to Indie Corner, the only show that has Nintendo indie news and a strange guy standing in a corner. The only show that has a guy repeating the same freaking intro every damn Monday. The show where I really don't know what to do anymore. The only show which has this guy putting his hand out and doing a 5-minute gesture every freaking time. The only show where you really just want to skip the intro and just get straight to the freaking news. The only show where a guy moves his hands around trying to sound important. The only show where really, why is this guy moving his hands so much? It's because he's French, that's why. The only show where we come up with some really interesting intros. Anyways, here's your news. Releasing on the Wii U in both territories was Family Tennis SP. The game comes with 8 anime characters to choose from and also has a special Super Shots and features some minigames on top of it all. Continuing with Wii U releases, we look at the North American market for U Wordsmith. In this puzzle word game, you must rearrange scrambled letters to form the word that describes the image on your TV. For platforming fans, there's Electronic Superjoy Groove City. Dodge, jump, and run through 15 levels of intense platforming as you embark on a quest to retrieve some stolen laser nipples. The 3DS eShop, on the other hand, saw a few new titles in North America, starting with Soccer Up Online. As the name would suggest, it's a soccer game that lets you play with your friends or other players from around the world. Also releasing last week was Space Lift Danger Panic, where you must shoot a teleportation beam at falling travelers to save them from a perilous fall. For a more relaxing experience, there's Quell Memento, also released on the North American 3DS eShop. The puzzle game tasks you with restoring order to an old homeowner's memories by solving unique puzzles. European players will be able to try their hand at Monster Combined TD on the 3DS. Place troops on the field using the touchscreen and fight off incoming monsters, all while uncovering the game's story and leveling up your troops. As for Nintendo Indie updates, we received an update that Oddworld New and Tasty is still coming to the Wii U, but the developers are currently struggling with memory and performance issues. With the release of a new Nintendo Direct last week, we also got updates on some long silent games. First, we received confirmation that Moon Chronicles Episode 2 through 4 would be coming out this month. Following on the heels of Moon Chronicles, 3DS shooter Ironfall will be released in February. More details regarding Rock and Racing Off-Road were also released, including a new trailer and a release date of January 29th. Continuing with new trailers, Nostalgico released a new one for their RPG, Cryamore. The trailer showed off some voice acting and early gameplay footage. Still no release date though. Moving on to new indie projects, we have the exclusive Wii U title, Super Astronaut. Fans of Space Invaders will want to check this one out, judging by the teaser. The second indie title announced last week was Puzzle Monkeys for the Wii U, which is set for next month. Line up 3 colors to destroy blocks. If you manage to destroy all the blocks with monkeys on them, you can advance to the next level. Looking towards the crowdfunding scene, there's Mutated Software's Blue Collar Astronaut that caught our attention as it's targeting the Wii U. This title takes the classic lunar lander concept and brings to it modern artwork and a steeper difficulty curve. Blast your lunar lander into space and try to land correctly on the landing pad as quickly as possible, all while gaining the most amount of points as possible. Lastly, we look to our team of enthusiasts for indie reviews. Jonathan filled out the week with 2 reviews, the first for Toss and Go. The game received a mediocre score, but still got points for solid mechanics and a catchy music track. Its main downsides were the very long wait times as well as an unintelligent AI. His second game review didn't fare much better. Toon Tanks was received with higher yet still mediocre scores and was praised for its charm and solid level design. The game lost points for slow gameplay, inconsistent difficulty, awful music, and just poor visuals. There you go, you're all up to date on all your Nintendo Indie news for January 19th, 2015. If you know what song this is, do like the video. And if you don't, and you have to wait until I say it's the song of time, like it anyways. I'll see you guys next week, and until then, keep on playing indie.